Hi. I was going to stop it and start over, and then I was just like, just go with it, Courtney. My name is Courtney, and I have recorded my life for about the past 3 years, maybe even a little bit longer. 3 years ago, I had a spontaneous Kundalini awakening, and I didn't know what that was. And I never even heard the word until about a month after I had it. And it ripped through my life and changed absolutely everything. And I left Las Vegas and drove to Florida, stayed with my stepfather, got a travel trailer, and thought I would go back and, build a house in Pahrump and settle into my old life. And that's not what was supposed to happen for me. And I'm still healing. I'm still going through stuff. I am exploring consciousness, and I am exploring Kundalini myself. I'm going down a lot of rabbit holes, and this is my purpose, is to share my research and my knowledge and my experience. And I firmly, 1000%, with all of my every cell in my body, do I believe that. So I need to get started on that, and I didn't know where to start. So today I'm just going to be on January 2nd of 2025, and we're in the hot tub, and I'm talking about, first I'm talking about, how you need darkness to have light, and then I go into talking about this pineapple upside down cake that I screwed up, but I use that for an example, and my mind just usually never tracks back. So I've been embarrassed about that, because who wants to watch a scatterbrained person on YouTube? But it's fucking real, and this is my life, and this is our life, and it's my job to share it. And I promised I would never be quiet about my awakening, and I'm not going to, because I have some really strong feelings about mental health versus spirituality, and how society treats us. So I'm just gonna roll with it. Anyway, this is just a simple video in the hot tub while we're chatting. Some of them are going to be deeper, some of them not. I just thought, because my mind's really scattered, I'm going to start chronologically and just go through my videos starting on January 2nd of this year. The real bulk of it, a lot of the stuff is a couple years ago. I'm not ready to get there yet, and I'm just going to do what everybody says and just friggin' start. So enjoy our little video of the hot tub conversation, and I'm going to be sharing more of my life, my Kundalini awakening, and the things that I go through having a spontaneous Kundalini awakening and not even knowing what that was. My body was not prepared. I was not prepared. In other videos, I'm going to be going down a lot of rabbit holes and research, doing a lot of research. I'm reading Gopi Krishna right now. I'm also reading David Hawkins on consciousness. So those are the things I do want to explore, but I have some deep conversations in hot tubs. And I'm going to share it, because I don't know which seed is going to be planted. So if you have had a Kundalini awakening, I do offer sessions. I do offer spiritual guidance sessions. I do even offer something called a love session. I don't think my website is updated on that yet. But that's just like kind of the bridge from Kate, who I used to be when I was an escort, to Courtney, who I am now. And that's like, we can talk. We can talk about whatever. We can read a book together. We can have a little bit of love exchange between each other. So I'm doing all sorts of cool things, and yeah, here's my little video, because I keep chatting. All right, talk soon. Bye. Love you. I think it's very important to know, you have to know dark to know light. You can't avoid dark. And you probably understand that because you've experienced toxic positivity where there's absolutely no dark, and then you probably have anxiety from that because dark's learning, dark's the pineapple upside down cake in the spectrum,
Mm-hmm.
like it's okay to fuck up a cake because we learned from that. I think when I did that, I was trying to experiment what to use instead of eggs. and it looked beautiful. Remember how beautiful it looked? And we were like, oh, that's good. And you were like, at that time, you were gonna suffer through that cake because you didn't want to hurt my feelings. And I'm like, look.
Oh, baking soda.
Right, because I used we didn't have eggs and I used baking soda. And I think if I would have used it for one, but not all three.
Right.
One, it would have been okay. But it didn't work, and it was okay because that's how you learn. And you go, now I know, like I would do it with one, but I would not do it with three.
Yeah.
And but that was like part of your that's a moment we can look back on and go, it was okay to be authentic and be like, hey, that didn't work out because you didn't have to protect my ego with that. I knew that I did not make the cake to its specifications, and actually I know that most of the shit I don't make to any specifications. Today
you definitely like to do your own thing.
Today I made smoothies and put cinnamon in it, and I never do cinnamon, and you really wanted the same exact, like you, not, I'm portraying it more than it is, but you had the idea of, and you didn't expect a different flavor.
Yeah, I was expecting like French vanilla almost. Like
yeah,
something
because
different.
not only did I change it, because I never added cinnamon. Mm-hmm. It was just there when I opened up the cabinet, and I was like, oh, it looks like you want to be in my life right now. So I did.
Put in French toast, shake.
Yeah, so anyway, that's what happened, and I didn't even warn you because I didn't even think about it. It was so quick. I was just, honestly, I didn't even think about it again after I did it. And I have a little bit of blindness about that because then you can go, what did you do? And I'd be like, I don't even know I did it. But I mean, I did in this instance, but we've had arguments about shit like that.
Yeah.
And and it's like my lesson is like the next time I fuck up a recipe, just tell you about it so you're not expecting the same thing, because I just ate something recently and I was expecting one thing and it was something else, and it was like, I don't remember what it was, but it was so far off. It was a
Whopper?
It was like a mind fuck. I don't remember, but it just happened like recently. And it was with you.
Fries, Dr. Pepper. None of that fast food bullshit. It's not do that again for a while.
It wasn't. It was, actually, I enjoyed it. I'm not going to say I didn't enjoy it because I did enjoy it, but I didn't enjoy $27 for two basically Whoppers, fries, and 2 drinks.
Yeah.
I mean, I used to go to like chain restaurants for that for 2 people, where somebody waited on us and you left a tip.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that wasn't that long ago.
No, that's why I was so surprised. I was like, oh, fucking crap. This is inflation right here. Because we don't go get value meals from the Burger King here often at all.
No, but now that I downloaded that app, I think we need to just use the app and go, and just like we do with the groceries, this is what's for sale right now. But what I hate about that is that it makes me feel like it's just getting us used to, it's getting us prepared for rations.
Yes.
These are what you can afford, so this is what you're having. And if that's the case, I'm just going to work with that energy at home and not have a fucking Whopper.
Yeah.